Justin, and on this episode I'm going to show you how to do smoked wings.
Okay, I have here about 3 pounds of chicken wings, and what I'm going to do today is I'm going to be removing the wing tips and cutting the flat away from the drumettes. I always thought they were called drumettes, but with a little research, they're actually called drumettes. Something like that. Anyways, I'm probably still not pronouncing it correctly. First, what I always do is I just take right there and just cut the wing tip off. And then I'll take and run my knife along the edge of the drumette here in between that and the flat. If you run it right through there, you'll find the joint. I have successfully removed the flat from the drumette. And I'm going to do the other 3 pounds I have here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and toss them in a little cornstarch. And then I'm going to put my strawberries barbecue rub on them. And I will put them on the smoke setting on my smoker for about an hour. And then I'm going to open up the sear plate to help them get a nice little crunch to the skin. Okay, I have my bowl of wings cut up here. I'm just going to take and drizzle some cornstarch over the top of them. And then I'm going to kind of toss them around. Kind of make sure they're kind of coated a little bit. This isn't going to affect the flavor none. It's just going to help that skin get nice and crispy. Keep it from being so rubbery when you chew into it. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to take the strawberries, shake on barbecue seasoning, and we're going to make sure every wing here is coated good. Get these right out to the smoker here in a few minutes and let them smoke for about an hour. Now you don't have to cut the wing tips off of these and separate the flat from the drumette, but the kids seem to be able to eat them and they enjoy them a little bit better when they're already separated. Alright, I think those are coated good enough. We'll get these on out to the smoker here in a few minutes. Okay, I have my chicken wings on the smoker. I'm going to let them smoke for 1 hour. I've already pulled my baked beans off. I'm going to put them back on probably about the last 10 or 15 minutes so that way they're still nice and warm when we get ready to eat. Alright, I actually let the wings smoke for about 45 minutes. I opened up my sear plate. You can see the flame coming through. That's going to help the skin get nice and crispy. I have my baked beans over there. I'm not going to lie, I've already tasted it. I'm just going to tell you what my granddaddy used to tell me. It's so good, it can make a bulldog break a chain. Here they are, nice and crispy after I opened up the sear plate. Hit them with a nice little sear. Also on this episode today, guys, I have a really cool side dish that I'm going to be cooking. I'm going to be doing baked beans. You're probably sitting there thinking, cool? Nah, that doesn't sound too cool. Anyways, I got 2 cans of Bush's baked beans here. I'm going to dump them into this big foil pan. And what makes this dish of baked beans so neat is that we're going to be using peach pie filling. I'm going to dump this right in on top here. Probably get me a little knife here and dice some of these up in just a second. And also, along with the peaches, I'm going to throw some pulled pork in there and I'm going to cook them on my smoker 350 degrees for about an hour. I'm going to go ahead and take this on out to the smoker. I'm going to add my pulled pork to it in just a second. It's got a few more minutes that it needs to thaw out. And that peach pie filling mixed into the baked beans and the pulled pork, it's just going to give that the right amount of sweet mixed with the right amount of smokiness. It's going to taste so good. I wish you could smell it.